Why are we still, despite the years of evidence mounting up on this issue, why are we still so uncomfortable talking about this issue and accepting the fact that there is a hugely disproportionate number of British South Asian Muslim men involved in what can only be described as a despicable crime? The fact is that since 2011, these sorts of crimes have occurred in cities up and down the country. They are spreading. They have occurred in Rochdale, Rotherham, Oxford, Telford, Leeds, Birmingham, Norwich, Burnley, High Wycombe, Leicester, Dewsbury, Middlesbrough, Peterborough, Bristol, Halifax and Newcastle. And in only 2 of those cases I've just listed from all of those cities were the men not of British South Asian Muslim heritage. All of the victims in all of those cities that I just listed, the list was very long. All of the victims except 3 were white teenage girls. And so the fact that this pattern, that the fact that 84% of these cases involve British South Asian Muslim men must beg the question, why? And if we are not asking the question why, then somebody else, I can assure you, will be asking the question why, and has been asking the question why. And then you sit back and then you wonder, and people like me sit back and wonder from my own communities, oh, why is the far right rising? I'll tell you, when you silence those liberal, secular, humanist and reasonable voices who are attempting to have a rational conversation around facts, when you silence those voices, when you call those voices anti-Muslim, Islamophobic or bigoted or racist, like Sarah Champion, who's a female member of the Labour Party, for goodness sake. When you silence those voices, and when the moderate voices are intimidated from speaking up, what happens as a result is that the fringes, the extremists who don't want to be silent by definition because they shout the loudest because they're extremists, then those extremist voices rise to the forefront. And that is the consequence of those do-gooders who are attempting to be politically correct.
We will make America great again.